Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Volvo XC90 on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the bottom of the key just here, or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera. Loads of boot space. It's a 7-seater. You can see the rear 2 seats folded down there. And the cable in the boot there is for the plug-in hybrid element of this vehicle. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls. Now that we've done a full circle of it, though, you can see, firstly, the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the whole way round the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have a digital readout for the speedometer within that, and at the bottom of that section, the total miles for this car, which is 61,423. Over on the right-hand side, we have the gauge. It shows you how much of the hybrid battery power you're using. It will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, of course, so we're in park at the moment. And we have the fuel gauge and battery charge level as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, over on the right-hand side, we have our voice activation. These buttons will change the trip computer information that's displayed. We have our cruise control on the left-hand side, and then in the center, the main screen. The first thing you'll notice being displayed is the 360 parking camera for the car. So a bird's eye view image of exactly where we are parked currently. This button here will take you back to your home screen at any given time, where you can, for example, access your satellite navigation. You can also access your audio menu, where you'll be able to listen to your radio via FM, AM, DAB. You'll be able to stream your music wirelessly once you've paired your phone via Spotify as well. Pairing your phone is easy. Just go to the phone heading and follow the instructions on screen. And at the bottom, we can open up the climate control menu for the car. So you are able to access your fan speed, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. You can turn your air conditioning off and on from here. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you have set. And then down the very bottom are the temperatures themselves. So driver temperature and passenger temperature, you can close those just here. We can also make adjustments to the seating. So we've got 3 heat adjustments for the driver's seat. We have a heated steering wheel, again 3 different heat adjustments, and a heated passenger seat as well. And again, you can close this down very, very easily. Underneath that, we have the main volume for your stereo. We have a storage area down here, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, a 12-volt charging socket. To start the vehicle, you just need to make sure the key is in the car with you, and you see the key is color-coded to the color of the leather. This dial will stop, so like that, and start the car up. You can change the drive mode of the vehicle from here as well, and we have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sunblind that you can open up. That will open all the way to the back of the rear seats. And you can leave it like that if you wish to. As you've noticed though, there's also a sunroof, which is both a tilt and slide sunroof, should you wish to open that. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for this vehicle. So firstly, in the envelope just here is the spare key. So there are 2 keys in total. We have the V5 registration document, as you can see, and then the service book. Pre-delivery inspection stamp in there for 2017, but then we've also got services, as you can see, 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 21, sorry, 22 again here, 23. So loads of service history and some records underneath the V5 registration document there as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.